It's exercise 3, question number 8. Now let's discuss. A person throw a ball in a sport hall. The height of the ball h can be modeled by, and this is the quadratic equation. The ceiling has a slope. Determine the model predicts that the ball will hit the ceiling. So this is the right. This is the ceiling. And person throwing a ball. What are the possibilities? There are 3 possibilities. It can come like this, or it can come and go and touch. And if right, basically this is a quadratic equation with the maximum, and this is a line. So now when we solve this line and a quadratic equation together, if it is hit with this option or this option, it means in think about a discriminant b square minus 4ac greater than or equal to 0. If b square minus 4ac less than 0, no roots. Now the question is whether the predict mole will hit the ceiling. It means we want to check b square minus 4ac value, and that value give a greater than or equal to 0. Then either it will touch the ceiling or it will hit the ceiling. Now let's check. H equal minus 3 over 10x square plus 5 over 10x plus 3 over 2, and h equal 15 divided by 2 minus 1 over 5x. Now we have to solve those two equations. I simply go to a equal b, a equal c, then b equal c option, hence minus 3 over 10 x square plus 5 over 2x plus 3 over 2 equal 15 over 2, 1 over 5x. Then we'll bring to this side. Plus 5 over 2x minus x over 5 plus 3 over 2 minus 15 over 2 equals 0. I can see 10 and 10 to 5. So I'll multiply by 10. 1 multiplied by 10. So this is cancel out. This is minus 3x square. And this is going to be 25x minus 3 times 10x square plus 5 over 2 times 10x minus 1 over 5 times x plus 3 over 2 times 10 minus 15 over 2 times 10 equal 0 times 10. Now this is going to be minus 3x square plus 25x minus 2x plus 15 15 times 50 75 equals 0. So minus 3x square plus 23x minus 60 equals 0. Let me check that because I can see this is not a good 23 is not a possible value. I mean the mistake somewhere. Minus 105 when it's come to this side positive, and this is become positive positive, then this is going to be 27x. Now I can divide this by minus 3 both sides. Then I can see that x square plus 9x minus 20 uh, minus 20 plus 20 equal 0. Symbol will change and divide by 3. Then a equal 1, b equal minus 9, c equal plus 20. Then b square minus 4ac equal minus 9 square minus 4 times 1 times 20. This is 81 minus 80, which is 1 greater than 0. It means hence there are two solutions. Hence the ball will hit the ceiling ceiling. Hence the prediction is correct. Question number 9. 3x minus 8 greater than x plus 13. 3x minus x minus 8 minus x 8 plus 13 2x greater than 21. So divide by both sides by 2. X less than 10.5. Then the quadratic equation will factorize this one. X plus 2, x minus 7 greater than 0. X plus 2, x minus 7 equals 0. X equal minus 2 or x equals 7 to find the roots. So there are two roots. One is minus 2, another one is 7, and this is a value is greater than 0. It means it has a minimum, and Now we are looking for an area where uh, x plus 2, uh, x minus 7 greater than 0, y greater than 0. Y greater than area, this is the area in the plane. If you look at all the y values are positive, from the graph it is going to be those parts. It means in terms of x, this is minus 2 and this is 7. This is less than 7, x less than minus 2 and x greater than 7. Now we'll solve these inequalities. This is minus 2, 7, 10.5. Minus 2, 7, 10.5. This is in the ascending order. Minus 2, 7, 10.5. So this is the answer for this one. And x greater than 10.5. X has to be greater than 10.5. Actually, we don't need to look at that part because it is part A and part B separately. This is part A and part B. So this is part B. The answer we can end up with this answer final for A, x such that x greater than 10.5, and this is x such that it is less than minus 2 union x such that x greater than 7. Let's try number 10. We have to expand this one first. X square minus 5x plus 4 less than 2x minus 8. X square minus 5x minus 2x plus 4 plus 8 less than 0. I go to this side. So now x square minus 7x plus 12 less than 0. Now we'll consider it mean y less than 0 area we need to find. Now this is a a greater than a equal to 1 greater than 0. So it has a minimum and roots are x minus 3, x minus 4 equals 0, x equal 3 or x equal 7. X equal 3 or x equal 7. Now this is the graph. This is 3 and this is 7, and which area is y value less than. So in the graph this is the y value less than in the plane, and this is the graph area then in terms of x 3 to 7. So answer is 3 greater than x greater than 7. As I said, um, 3 greater than x greater than 7. Bit of correction, this is 4, not 7, 4, and this is 4, and this is 4. This is also 4. Number 11, you can read the sum. X minus 1, x plus 2 equal 18. X square plus x minus 2 equal 18. X square plus x minus 2 minus 18 equals 0. X square plus x minus 20 equals 0. The factors are x plus 5, x minus 4 equals 0, x equal minus 5 or x equal 4. Now we want to solve this one. Um, x minus 1, x plus 2 greater than 18. It means x square plus x minus 20 greater than 0. It means x plus 5, x minus 4 greater than 0. Now this is a quadratic equation, and this is it has a equal 1 greater than 0 as a minimum. Now this is mean y. This mean y greater than 0. So what are the area y greater than 0? This is minus 5 and this is 4 yx, and this is the positive area of the plane, and this is the graph part of the positive. So it means it's going in terms of x, starting from minus 5 it go to left, and starting from 4 it goes to right. So answer should be x less than minus 4, x such that union x such that x greater than 4. 6x part 12. There are three inequalities. Find the set of values. This is minus 2x. I take 7 to other side. 4x less than 10. X less than 2.5. So x such that less than 2.5. This is part A. Part B. 2x square minus 11x plus 5 less than 0. Y less than 0. This is a quadratic equation. Without drawing, if it has two roots, then number line break into three areas. And since this is a quadratic equation with minimum a greater than, so y less than area means this is the area. So having this knowledge, we'll factorize this one. I'm not going to draw this one this time. 2x minus 1, x minus 5 equal to 0. Those are the factors. X equal half 4, x equal 5. Now from the number line you can see this is half, this is 5, and since this is minimum curve, okay, actually I draw this is the positive area, sorry, this is positive area and this is the negative area. So this is the graph part of x1. So in terms of x, you can find that negative graph part when you travel from half to 5. So answer is half greater than x greater than 5. Half greater than x greater than 5. Part C. 12C part C. We multiply by x square. Now you know what is the why we multiply by x square. 1 multiplied by x square. This is going to be 5x square. 20 over x times x square. 5x square. This is 20x. 5x square minus 20x less than 0. Divide by 5 both sides as 5 greater than 0. X square minus 4x less than 0. X times x minus 4 less than 0. So quadratic equation, what is the roots? This is y less than 0. Which area is y less than 0? This is the area 0 and this is 4. So 0 greater than y greater than uh, 0 greater than x greater than 4. So x d 6x minus 2x 7 plus 3 4x equal 10 x greater than 10 over 4 equal 2.5 x greater than 2.5. It is less than, I actually change, so x less than 2.5. And what is the other one? 2x square minus 11x plus 5 less than 0. So 2x minus 1 x plus 5 less than 0. This has to be minus times minus plus, yes. Now there are two roots, x equal half of x equal 5, and this is y less than 0, x equal half of x equal 5. So those are the two roots. Y less than 0 area we are looking for. Half 5. This is a minimum graph with a minimum. So this is the area half or greater than x than 5. Now we want to look at this is also half. This is 2.5. I write the numbers in order and 5. So I'll put into the number line half, 2 and half, and 5. Now this one x less than 2.5. This one in between half and 5, and no equal sign. Then the answer is half a greater than x greater than 2 and half. This is the common area. So you can write x half x greater than 2 and half. Question 13. We multiply by x square. One multiplied by x square. Expand this one out. 8 plus x square less than or 9x. X square minus 9x plus 8 less than or equal to 0. This is y. So you want to find the area where y less than 0. Y value less than or equal to 0 in the graph. So x square minus 9x plus 8 equals 0 for the x minus 1. X minus 8 equals 0. And x equal 1, no, x equal 8. This is the quadratic equation. This is 1 0 and this is 8 0. Which area is y value is negative. This is x-axis. Y is negative and equal to 0. This is the area y negative, and in this point y equal to 0. So 1 greater than x greater than 8, including those two values.